we have a little surprise, because you're on the road a lot. And, of course, you're tasting a lot of different foods. So we came up with our own Doc's Healthy Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives 3-course meal. Would you be willing to try some of it?
Why do I feel like this is intervention? I mean, did I get duped by my bubble system? No. You know, Guy, those bikes you saw earlier, you'll be on one of those for the rest of the show.
This is not an intervention. This is actually...
Chef, thank you.
We prepared some meals. We put our minds together, tried to make something really tasty and healthy, because you know what you're doing. We don't always. Yeah. But we thought maybe you'd try it, and then you can tell everyone out there that...
I'm going to follow the ball for 20 bucks, aren't I?
That's right.
Let's start with number 1.
Voila.
So, that is a stuffed tomato with grilled corn, goat cheese, cilantro, garlic, and lime juice.
Yes.
Am I supposed to jump into this?
Give it a whirl.
Partake, yes.
Would have been helpful.
Yeah.
See how you do it?
There you go.
That's right.
Is it good?
Here's what you got. We eat with our eyes before we ever eat with our palate, and right there that says, I'm going to be delicious. The corn's not dried out. It's got a nice little char to it. A little goat cheese, not over-seasoned. It's nice, it's light, it's fresh, and especially during the summer, that's a killer.
So let's move on to number 2. So this is...
That looks good.
Actually, try this first, and then I'm going to tell you what it is. You probably know...
It's lasagna. In Triple D, this is called the hunch. This is so you get your arms up so it doesn't run down your sleeve.
That's a pretty manly-looking burger, too.
Yeah, it is.
This is a great veggie burger. You've got beans. It looks like you've got some corn. You've got something binding it together, maybe little panko breadcrumbs. You've got the caramelized onions, the mushroom, a little arugula. I mean, just the way this whole thing comes together, it's meaty. It's got great texture to it. It's got great mouthfeel. It's seasoned appropriately. That is a fantastic alternative. And I'm not just saying this. I mean, on Triple D, if I don't like it, you don't see it. So if I really didn't see this or like this, I'd just go, ooh, I enjoy the yellow plate.
But what's amazing, you know what's amazing to me, Guy? You literally, without knowing what was in there, just rattled off
everything
exactly what was in there.
Did I nail it?
Yeah, exactly. And of course...
Thank you, good night.
And of course, like you roll on the Doctors, whole wheat bun.
Can they get this recipe on your website? Not a shameless plug, but can they actually get it?
thedoctorstv.com.
Well,
right.
If this would be something, if you had someone that's vegetarian or trying to watch their weight, whatever it might be, I would venture out and try this. Try it out on your kids, and you never know, and that is a fantastic, healthy alternative.
Yeah.
I agree. So let's move on to our dessert. Now this is key lime pie, but here's the kicker. It's fat-free yogurt, fat-free cream cheese, and actually it has some graham crackers, but they're low-fat graham crackers, and it isn't the typical butters and such that would make it really high calories. So actually, if you don't want to try it, Dr. Lisa will.
I want Dr. Lisa to go after first. Hey, because someone asked me one time if we had anything on our menu that was fat-free. And this is before the whole fat-free drive was happening. Right. And I said, well, here at Johnny Garlic's, all the fat is free. So... You're going to kill me.
No, I love it. I love it.
Yeah,
all right, let me dig into
I
this.
didn't come up with this one, but I think you actually raised a good point, which is...
You don't need to get rid of all the fat.
You know, having pure sugar for dessert is fat-free, but that doesn't make it good for you. So give it a whirl, though. Just
there you go. You
tell me it's decent.
It's a pretty plate.
If it's terrible, it's terrible. I'm not.
I
didn't make it.
I have to get it. I have to get into it for a moment. This is not even putting it into the context of saying that it's fat-free. We're just going to evaluate this as a dessert. Okay. To me, too many pies, too many desserts are too sweet. You have to have a balance. We're looking for all kinds of balance. That's what we like, contrast and we like balance. This right here, you get great texture out of the crust. It's not too just like, oh, I don't have any butter in it, so I'm not any good. You've got a great sour coming through it, a little bit of sweet coming through it, really nice creaminess. If you can make that fat-free and it's going to be that much healthier for you, I'd say go for it. That's really good.
That's a good one.
And you know, just so people understand, the fact that there's yogurt in here, so with the yogurt, you're getting a lot of protein. And that's why this isn't just pure sugar. So you're getting that protein to satisfy you, and it's not, like we talk about, fat-free sugar.
Right.
And after the break, we're going to show you how to make anything taste great with Guy Fieri.